He's about to graduate too.
Mr. Charles, Mr. Ifeanyi, Tracy Sartwell. These people are licking their mic. Okay, good. Okay, we are live. How are you guys doing today? One word. Tell me how you feeling. How you doing? One word. Okay, one word. How you feeling today? And what do you expect from this call? Just one word. I was telling a story. How many of you love that story? Quite interesting. So Cambridge today is the master coach, a mentor, someone who has ventured into the industry and helped thousands of people learn the skill, make money in minutes, and also really helping people just learn the skill, get the foundation for the skill of wealth. But it started from the beginning where I knew nothing. So what has changed over the years? What has drifted over what I like to learn from people, it's not their success, because trust me, you're not going to get my success in 1 year, but you can get the blueprint within a short period of time. And when you get the blueprint, that's really when you get the success. A lot of people are failing in trading today. We're about to trade. We're about to look at the market. I'm going to be looking at the market with you guys. I'm going to be telling you the potential that I'm looking at. But also, I want to also tell you about the challenges of trading. How many of you would love to know? Some of you think you know the challenges that comes with trading. No. Okay, maybe I'm not using the right word. The challenge of trading. Okay, not the challenge that comes with trading, the challenge of trading. So trading is your ability to spot opportunities to invest in the market. So I want to be able to show you the challenge of spotting opportunities to invest in, because if you do not spot opportunities to invest in, all right, you're going to lose money eventually. That's why a lot of people lose money, because they don't know how to invest. And there comes a challenge with investing. How many of you want to learn the challenges that comes with investing? Okay. Yeah, I believe that's a very viable topic. It's different from just understanding the chart. So some of you already know how to buy. How many of you know how to buy and sell? Put trade on the chart. You know how to trade, put trade. It means you know how to buy and you know how to sell. So there are a couple of very, very annoying information that I will share. Very, very bad. Very, very absurd information that I'll share. Today, I want to flip the switch to tell you how I started, what I was doing when I started, okay, the gamble I was playing when I got started as to now. And the truth is, we all get to start from somewhere. How many of you really want to know what are the best ways to start, Okay, maybe not the best ways, but I'll just learn with you. So I need everybody to write documentation on the chat. I've done that several times, but let me tell you, because the whole goal today, while we look at the market, it doesn't take a couple of minutes to look at the market and know what to trade. I'm not an aggressive trader. Okay, I know what's going to happen in the market. The market is not yet prepared for what I want to happen, but I'm just going to give you guys what I want to happen in the market. And what I want to happen in the market will happen over the course of the next 3 weeks. So it's not just going to happen today. It may happen today. It may happen tomorrow. It may happen the course of it. But if it happens, it's going to pay me for, if I'm patient enough, it may pay me for the whole month. So it's not something I'm in a hurry, and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you different ways you guys can participate with me, even if you're not looking at me, okay, taking this trade. My major trade is GJ, okay? Then I trade GU. Then I somehow flip between USD JPY and Euro USD. But my major consciousness right now is GJ. It's in an all-time high. I'm looking for an opportunity to sell it. It has a potential of over 1,000 pips, and that's going to drive. 1,000 pips is not something that happens over the course of 3 weeks. It happens. Okay, so I'm going to show you the different opportunities to get in. Okay, two opportunity has been switched. It has not started. It has not moved. 2 opportunities. I've gotten in twice. Okay, it has been switched. One took me off stop loss. I'm going to share this with you, but I'm also going to tell you how this is going to pay me, but you may not be aware. All right. Some of you may get angry for the first position I call, but this is really what trading is about. So when I got started, put ready on the chat. I said documentation. The first step to winning in this game, okay? And I would always say this boldly, so that you come in here, you get serious. Put "I am serious" on the chat. If you really want to make some kind of money that are good, you have to be serious. And if you have to be serious, you need to have proof of seriousness. You need to get in your POS. And the biggest way to make money in this space is to be confident, okay? So the documentation is your proof of seriousness, but to be documented, you have to be confident, okay? How many of you are confident traders? Just let me know in the chat with any English, any word. If it's I, if it's me, if it's my father, I think I am. I am trying to, whatever you want to put, just let me know. How many of you are confident traders? Okay, put it on the chat. They say by their fruits you shall know them. I'm trying to build it. We, me is. I am. Shama said I am. Okay, XSG say I am. Okay. Okay, let me not stall this class. If you are a confident trader, it means for any strategy you're trading, you have 100 documented trades over the course of 6 months. Can you give me that certificate? Do you have it? How many of you have 100 documented trade of a strategy? A one strategy, not multiple. So it means if you're trading 3 strategy, you have 300 documented strategy to certify you that you're serious. You are a serious trader. How many of you do have that? Okay, so you're not yet a serious trader. Okay, so you're still trying to. This is very simple to get 100. So let me, when I got started in this, you know, one of the things that drifts us, that makes us feel incompetent in trading, is because we are doubtful. When the market gets to where we want to trade, we begin to find validation. Is it okay now? Let me look at currency strength. Are you sure I'm getting the right confirmation? How many of you are doing that? You're stalling. Okay, you're stalling. You're trying to be very validacious. No, when you're documented, you don't. You don't. Okay, sometimes I'll call trades for you guys, and I'll tell you if this breaks, if this. Sometimes I don't wait for those things to happen. You know what? I've done it several times. I'll do it. It's just natural. I know how to do it. Sometimes it's just like driving. If you're driving, you know the way to go. Sometimes you can be pressing your phone and you're driving. Yes, it's dangerous though. But even if you're pressing your phone, your body, your mind has a way of carrying you on the road. Okay? Because why? You've driven past that part several times and you know how to do it. That is trading. Okay? When you're trading, when you're documented, you've taken something 100 times. Your finger knows the path. When you see the chart, you see how the candle arranged. Your finger will tell you this is when we go in. Before your mind will say yes, your finger has pressed play. Are you guys with me? Your fingers go ahead of you. Because why? You've done it several times. And you've seen the result, and the result were good, unless the result weren't good. Are you guys following? Put 10. As simple as this conversation, this is what a lot of people miss in trading. They are looking for validation from coaches. They are looking for validation from who referred me. From mentors. No. I did not seek any validation from the people that I learned from. I only sought instruction. When I got the instruction, I validated it. I followed. So before I even got a mentor in trading, I first started mentoring myself. And I mentored myself with stochastic and RSI. How many of you traded with stochastic and RSI when you got started? Full SR. Okay. So the only thing I was doing was, because that was the first tool that was given to me. I just, by the people that I was around. Okay. When the market hit a ceiling and the stochastic is at high on a 1 hour, just sell. Okay. Just sell. I did that. Okay. On demo, I demo traded it that my trading was almost 90% on stochastic and RSI. I didn't know anything about trading, technical. So this is what I was doing. All right, are you guys ready? And I'm showing you guys this because I need a lot of you to trade and have confidence so that you can learn. It takes even confidence to learn. Okay. So sorry, I know I was not, there's something I haven't done. For those of you that are on Instagram here, I hope you know the drill. We always do this every day, so I don't actually need to. Let me send the invite because I'll soon leave here right now. So that is the link to join the live. So I'm showing the chart right now. Okay, so I said something before my son got my attention. And I just want to show us. So I have a tool. Where is the tool? Let's go here. Hold on. So let's go. Let me go to USJPY. So this is called stochastic. How many of you know this tool? Put STC on the chart. If you know this tool, stochastic, is it's an amazing indicator that helps you know where the market is. Okay, it's like a map. All right, and the red zone means overbought, while the green zone means oversold. Currency is like elastic. Whatever goes up will come down, and whatever stays down will vibrate and go up. Somehow the floors are for buys. This is called supply, demand. While the ceilings are for what? The ceilings are for sell. This is called supply. Are you following? So when you understand these simple basics of trading, when the market is up, you look for sell opportunities. When the market is at ceilings, you look for sell opportunities. Simple trading techniques, whatever time frame you are. But when you want to trade and you want to when you want to learn intraday, you start from 1 hour or 4 hours. Okay, what that means is, so right about now here, this is a what? Supply zone. How? Cambry, why is it a supply zone? The market sells at supply zone. So the moment the market came here and sold off, watch. The moment the market came here and sold off, this is an indicator that this area has been printed as a supply zone in the market for future references. Okay. Cambry, how do you know this? So I want to show you. Let's take this off. So you never saw this. None of you saw this. So let me take this off right now. This didn't happen. So let me just take it here. This didn't happen. But notice the line. Did you guys see anything on the line? No. So let's go back into the future, into the past. Wow, I think, boom. Kendry, was this a supply zone? Yes or no? So you guys didn't know what happened right now, but you guys are seeing something right now. Was this a supply zone? So this is simple basic techniques of trading that I'm showing you right now. This is something you don't need me when you know this. Actually, I'm telling you this. Okay, I'm teaching you the skill. You guys are not communicating. It means you're shy. What's happening? Is it a coincidence that this same area, okay, was a supply zone in the past? So I said something today. What the market did today to show us that, okay, it's a future reference, which means tomorrow, next month, next year, next 2 months, if the market comes to that area, there's going to be, it means that's where I should be selling, because why? The market has printed it as you sell. Okay. So that is how you know. You sell areas that the market has sold before, while you buy areas that the market has bought before as a retail trader. Do not do beyond yourself, except you have a strategy of doing so. Does this make sense? Put sense. So who can do this? Anybody who knows how to go into the market and find where the market has sold before is a technical trader. So if I take this off, watch this. So you know now I'm in a deeper time frame. Okay. So you see, and watch it. So it means at some point the market sold here. Watch, this is the body of the candle. This is a wick. It means this is the reset. It means market closed and sold. Look at the momentum of the sell. Watch this. This market sold how many pips? It sold 2,209 pips. All right. Beautiful. If you don't know, a couple of months later, market is in the same area. If this market closes below this area, it might repeat the same thing. So as a trader, your major focus is finding major moves in the market. This is a daily area, likewise a weekly area, likewise a monthly area, which means if there is any rejection of some sort in this area, okay, Max is this area is going to get here, boom, it's still going to sell. This is another opportunity. It means any rejection of some sort in this area is going to be a big move. What's the potential of the move I just showed you? So your ability to spot. So I did a higher time frame. So how do you spot? Now, another thing to give you confirmation, you can see that the stochastic is at the green, above the green. What does that mean? It's overbought. The strength of the buyers are very strong, but has reached the limit of elasticity break. Immediately it breaks. You may think there is news in the market. Some moves will not happen, but you think the news are moved. The moves are news. It will drop. Okay, the market is going to drop crazy. And these are not moves of 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips. These are moves of 100 pips, 200, 300 pips over the course of 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, so the trader is, I have $1,000 and I made a decision to risk $200 out of my $1,000 and the market moved 200 pips. How much are you going to make? Quick answer on the chat. That's a quick quiz. I have $1,000 trading account and I made a decision to risk $200 out of my trading account. How much potential profit can I make if I make 200 pips? Okay. So this is, I know I want to show you guys how to use stochastic, but I've also started training. Okay, so I'm mixing both, but it's very, very beautiful. You guys learn this. So if I'm trading USD JPY, watch this. I want to use the Forex calculator because this is how you make money. I want people to be able to see how money is made in the Forex market, USD JPY. So if I have a $1,000 account and I risk, so 2% is $200, right? And the stop loss is, so let's say that trade right now is going to go for 50 pips. How much am I going to make? So 50 pips for 2%, 50 pips. So this is 50 pips. This is $20. What's happening here? This no, $200 is 20. Oh, sorry guys. $200 is 20%. So good. That's $200, 50 pips. So if I go 200 pips, how much do I make? This is 50 pips. It means if I do 50 pips, it's $200. So 200 pips is how much? That's $800 for 200 pips. Are you guys following? How many percent is that? That's 80% of that move. I told you guys I'll tell you something crazy today. Okay? Today may be short, but I'll tell you something crazy. Something that I want to open up my heart. I want to train myself to do it. Okay? When you know how to, so what my goal is to show you how to spot opportunities and invest in them. So how do you spot this opportunity? It's very simple. Okay? It's the same thing that goes for a buy. So how did I spot this? I looked at it at a higher time frame, daily, weekly. So here, this region the market is, except the market breaks above this region, as long as this market is still in this region, okay, I should be looking out for a sell. How am I going to look out for a sell? Okay, this is where strategies now come in. Okay, rejection candle. Okay, close below, hit the area, retest, new candle opening. One of the ones I use frequently, very, very easily, beautifully, okay, is if I'm looking at the zone I want to sell, look at the next zone, it's very far away. So this is the zone that I want to sell right now. Right now is above the zone, which means you can break, retest, and move up. That is actually price action. But if I want to take this trade for a sell beautifully well, okay, I want to account for what are the highs and what are the lows. So there are soft ways I can trade this. This is now strategy. This is a low in the market. Okay, the market is trying to consolidate. I may watch. If it consolidate, I will just bracket the consolidate. So this is the area of concentration. I am not in a hurry. Okay, so one of the ways, so I need you guys to watch this closely. So I'm just going to give you guys different ways to match up, to track the momentum, to know if it's dead. Okay, so this, I want to sell when price is below this area, but price somehow has an action here. It means it broke somewhere. If we look back in time, this area might be something significant because it broke, retested. Okay, it broke and retested. This is actually a retest, and retest of what? These areas. So we're seeing something here. If I want to be careful and I want to really get in on this trade, very, very careful, I want to see this price action play out. I need price to break all of this. Okay, retest it. I'll drop it. So when it breaks, I'll wait for price to break all of this. Show me that liquidity is now below that area and retest it and confirm that that area confirms with this previous ceiling. Market will always sell a ceiling. So these are all ceilings. Okay, I'll get in on a sell candle, whether 4 hour, hourly, I'll get in. That's one of the safest way. If to relieve the momentum, one of the safest way. Okay. Another hybrid way. Did you guys get that? Put one on the chat. Another hybrid way. This is the area of concentration. If a 4 hour closes below this area or daily closes below this area, boom, I'll get in for a sale and put my stop loss above here. That is one of the hybrid way of getting in on this trade. Are we together? So that's one of the fastest way, hybrid. Okay, you're not looking total price action, you're just looking candle indicators. So the moment a candle closes below this area and confirms a 4 hour closing, boom, drop it. But what you do is that you have to manage your trade. You have to take your first TP out of here. Okay, then leave another trade to run. What is the potential for this trade? You can ride this trade all the way to this low. Okay, but you need to see this through. Am I making sense? Put sense on the chat if you guys are getting this. Put sense. All right, you guys still are meeting people. Put sense. So I just showed you 2 ways. I have identified the opportunity. The opportunity is going to run for the whole of probably a month, 2 months, 3 months. But where are the best times I can enter? Okay, I'm just showing you different ways to harvest this trade. Okay, so USD-JPY is going to tank. All right, but TP here. Because why? If the market comes here, retest here, it's another price action. Market will always buy the previous line of an uptrend. It means if, and he has done it actually. He bought, came, retested, and closed above. This indicator, this action shows this price still wants to go up. It's not dead yet. So I'm not in a hurry to jump in because it has broken this area. If it didn't break and close above this area, I will know this market is going to sell soon. But right about now, this next 4 hour and daily candle will determine if this market wants to go to this next high to sell. So that's just basically. Did you guys learn something from that? Put learn. Okay, put learn. I learned something. I just showed you guys an idea. Take a screenshot of it. I shared it. This is one pair I'm going to be following. It's the same price action. It's almost the same price action with GJ because why? JPY has been dead over the last couple of weeks. It needs. The moment JPY sparks, oh boy, people will make money from this market, a lot of money. Okay, so wait for the big moves, just like coins, wait for the pump. JPY is going to pump very soon because why? It's in its extension. But what was I talking about? Stochastic and I talked about documentation. So let me help you with what I did with documentation. If you find anything, this thing I just taught right now, do you know the best way to master it is to document it? Okay, so what I did when I got stochastic strategy, as young as I was then, I didn't know anything about trading. I fancied it. So whenever the market gets to an hourly area, so look at what happens. For example, this is an hourly area. Okay. If the market comes here again and stochastic is at this up, I will sell it. And I'll put what? 50 pips. And I'll put take profit, 30 pips. I didn't even know risk to reward then. I just know I'll put. So whenever it gets there, so for this market, there is no, this is the high. There's no other high close. Okay. So let's say this market was down below. Let me find another market that could be interesting so that I'll show you guys. All right, beautiful. Watch. This market is so beautiful. So let's see. I'm trying to. Okay, so let's take this off. No, there's no that one. So this is what I want to show you guys. Watch this. So this area is a ceiling. You agree with me? So if I am here is a ceiling. Okay, and if you look back in time, it's a ceiling. So the moment I can identify a ceiling, that becomes my area of sell. The moment I can identify a floor, that becomes my area of buy. But what I do, I don't do closed market like this. I do the high market and I do the low market. So it means if market comes here, I'm going to buy. So this is a buy point. Watch. Let's just look at what this market does. If this market comes here again, it's a sell. So that's one opportunity. If this market comes here again, it's a buy. That's one opportunity. I'm just going to give you 50 pips, 50 pips. And I'll watch. If the stochastic is at the floor on the 1 hour, I will buy it. So let's simulate. All right. So let's just look at the market. Where did I? Oh, how about no? All right, where did I? Market have confused me. I didn't know where I did from again. I think it's somewhere here. Was it somewhere here? Okay, I think it's here. All right, beautiful. I think this is okay. This is what I did. Now watch, fam. I need you guys to watch. Okay. So I said if this market comes here again, I am going to sell. And I will just give it 50 pips. So let's watch. And I will take 30 pips, take profit. Let's just watch. Okay. So between here, this was the next time this market came here. All right. So did this give me 30 pips? Absolutely, it didn't give me 30. It gave me 28 pips. And it went up. Okay. Did it give me 50 pips stop loss? No. Did it give me 50 pips take profit? Absolutely, yes. Did I make money on this trade? Yes or no? Did I make money on the trade? Why? Because why? Here is a sell. It came here again. Did it give me money? All right. So you can see. So now if I did this markup, it sold here, gave me money. Because why? That is a high. All right. And that is the same thing you do for a floor. Yes, I didn't really get paid on this floor because it came, it did not close. One of the things, so that didn't close. So didn't pay me. I would have lost if I took a pending order on this market. But you see how the ceiling played out. If you can find yourself identifying strong areas, how do you get strong areas in the market? Go look at the 4-hour candle and the daily candle. So if I go to the 4-hour candle, it could show you immediately. So immediately you will see. So here, there is nothing that will not happen in this universe. If this market comes here, that it will not do at least 50% between this area. At least will not do 50 pips. Watch it. Look at what happened. It came there. Okay. The market has not been there again. But peradventure in the future, market comes here. Okay. News has happened. Okay, USDJPY is selling. Okay, wow, that's major. How come USDJPY is selling and GJ is buying? That's humongous. Okay. Look at how this guy is selling. Kai. I said this guy was going to sell, and you're selling without me. Boom. So, okay, there was news at 2:30. All right. So you can see what was our AJ? AJ, boom. Okay. So it's just USD that is losing strength. All right. I think this guy is going to come to our concept. So I have a trade. That's going to pass. So if this trade comes around here, this is an area I'm looking at selling. The market has somehow passed our concept area. So let's see. Let's see. You see what I'm going to say right now? That's the same thing. If market gets here, that's an all-time high in this market for a very long time. Okay. If it decides to go up again, let's see the weak extension. AJ, there's going to be a trade on AJ. It may want to delay. If it delays, maybe because of the news, delays. This is where I'm going to be selling AJ. So I'm just going to give you the different trade ideas. So like I was saying, since market is moving, let's just see where we can spot on and you guys can trade. I don't do pending orders, but if you feel like you want to do pending order, all right, this, you can. Just give you 50 pips. I like to see price action play out. So if this market pushes to this area, likely there's going to be a sell, or this area. Watch out for this area. Okay, so the 97889 is an area, or the 97676. It means if market comes here, rejects, give me a sell candle, okay, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for, and it's really pushing. All right, so that is a trade. Let me put an alarm on that. If market comes to 9766, sell opportunity. Sell opportunity. Okay. Sell AUDJPY 97.876. Without breaking above. SL shouldn't be much actually, but most times if the news so if it gets here, closes above. So if it closes 1 hour candle up below this area, that's a move down. Okay, so the potential for this trade is just above this area. So that is 9. You can just do, so here is a 50 pips move. It's a 50 pips, you can give it a 50 pips. SL 50 pips. Let me just put 50 pips. So wherever you are selling, just give it 50. Anything above the 9790. Okay. Above 97.90. You may actually want to tip the psychological area. So you can just put it anything above 9805. Maybe your stop loss. Anything above that is good. Okay. Take profit as far as 9580. That's overall stretch 9580. TP 95.80. So, but don't forget, whatsoever you give as your take profit one, all right, so that is the trade idea. Whatever you give as your take profit one should be what you take, at least 1-to-1, and sometimes even less. The market is not promising these days, okay? But make sure you secure ratio 1. So if you give it 50 pips, take the stop loss I just gave the take profit I just gave right now is more than 100 pips. 97 to 95 is 200 pips. So you should want to take that away. So this is one trade that is highly, very promising. Okay. So GJ has broken up above. So right about now, GJ is destroying analysis. I'm really looking at. So this guy has chopped me twice. Okay, so let's see. Wow. Hold on. So news always pushes up, but eventually it wiggles down. So this is the high I was looking at, but it's past that high right now. Everything, can you guys see? Everything here is still wicks. Everything here is still wicks. So this may go up. If it comes down and give me anything closing on the red, that's still an entry on this guy. So yeah, this guy, I'm just going to leave it. It's either it comes down and wicks down over the next days. So, you know, I'm on a weekly right now. So daily is up above right now. Okay, so daily may wick it out, close and give a daily sell. That's going to be a sell. Right now, I'm not going to do anything on GJ. Nothing. I'm just going to wait for this to play out. Okay, and give me a sell. Right now, the momentum has pushed it above my sell area. So it did not respond to this. It responded, but was slight. Okay, it's nothing good as so you can see it did respond to that area, but was slight. So this was a response, but the move wasn't much, less than 20 pips. I get. Oh, he did 40. Wow, I didn't see that much. But that's not the move I'm looking for. I'm looking for big wheels. All right. So right now, momentum is off it. So I'm going to just leave that guy. I believe G you should be selling as well. No. G you should be buying. So I just gave you one trade idea. Ouch. So good. I was looking at the buy around this area. The market didn't really get there. And now it's made this move. The next sell is around this area, which means this market has an opportunity to go up. So this news may want to push this market. So this is my next sell. This is my next sell on GU. Anything around here right now, I don't have a market on GU, except it comes to this 1.2532. Okay, 1.2532. Or just like what I was saying to you, you may want to do, I'm doing this is now based on my strategy. Okay. There is a combination of technical area and trend. Okay. That's what I call the concept. Market will always sell the concept of the trend. Okay. So the combination of trapping the trend and the technical areas is what I call every area you see here right now, technical area. So if it merges with the trend, it's a beautiful confirmation. So that's why here's a sell. So right about now, market is below this area, is already past this area. So if market comes here, it's going to sell quick. It's going to sell big. So and one of the reasons I love this strategy is the fact that this strategy is my nature. A lot of people don't know when to trade. Looking at this market, so let's say I have a relationship with GU right now. If I just look at this market, I know where I'm going to trade. It's not ready for me to trade. I can go get busy with my day. A lot of people spend too much time in the market trying to look for what to trade. Okay. And somehow that's one of the biggest challenges of trading. You don't know what to trade. You don't know when to trade. You don't know how to trade, what to trade. So I built a strategy that would literally guide you on when to trade. You are going to know when to trade. So you don't waste more than you should in the market. That is one of the things we did with the concept strategy. Very, very rich. Okay. Very, very rich. So, but it requires patience. So the beautiful thing is I don't have to sit in the market and wait. I do know one thing. Even if there is news between here and here, this is not going to happen 1 hour. It's not going to happen in the next 4 hours. This market is going to happen tomorrow or next tomorrow. So I'm free today. You see how beautiful it is? I'm free. Or I look at another chart. Likewise, AUD-JPY. AUD-JPY, okay, yes, AUD-JPY can happen today because if this candle comes, hit any of this area and close, okay, that could happen maybe between now and evening. Depends if this market want to get here. So I'll put an alarm. So if it gets that, I'm just going to get it on my email or my wristwatch. Boom. I'll just know that, oh, AUD-JPY is there. And all I need to do, the moment I hit my alarm, the next thing is to wait for the next hour. If the candle is going to get a rejection and closes below that area, and if that happens, I will just click sell and put my stop loss. No thinking. That is how we've been doing it. Does it make sense? Okay. So I've given you guys, I've told you guys on GJ. Okay, is there a pair you would want me to look at? All right. So that's a bonus. GJ is one of the things I've been looking out for. So, but GJ has broken around. I've broken above my outlook. GJ is my biggest outlook. I should drop this in the chat. I think I've dropped this before. I updated it. Let me drop this. AJ on our Discord group. How's your Madam Partnayo? How are you making money on GCard? How many pips are you on GCard? We did GCard yesterday, right? Was it GCard? Where is GCard? Madam Partnayo, this thing you're doing is not fair. Oh, this is. So I said if it breaks, retest, close. Okay, we did this last night and market came, broke, retested, and closed above. This is your entry. How many pips are you in profit right now? How many of you got in on this trade? She actually messaged on the group 64 pips. Where's Madam Partnayo? Are you still on the call? Was it okay? It's not G. Who did I do GCard for? Is it not G? What currency did we look at for you yesterday? Okay, UCAD. Is GCard now, right? Yeah. Are you on this trade? Don't tell me no. How many pips are you making right now? How many pips have you collected from the market? Let me check. See, rich. She's rich. She's not even looking at that trade. I love that. Okay. So I did USD CAD as well. You see how beautiful it is to attend class. We did this market. She showed me a chart and I just updated. And I said, whenever the best approach is when you see how I told you something. Okay. Allow the market to break above the test. That was the high. Look at how the market played out. I miss out. But it's a beautiful thing that you got that. Where is USD CAD? USD CAD. I did USD CAD as well, right? Where is UCAD? I told you. So I said USD CAD, watch, look at my parameters. And I like this. I said, for me to buy this market, it's either it breaks, retest, and close. Did we see a closing? No. So it means that invalidated. Or it comes here, close, and open a new one I'm going to buy. Invalid. You see why it's not good to be trapped in this market. So for you that is looking at concept, this would have triggered you out because one, you did not even get a sell. Okay, you didn't get a sell signal from here. And I told you guys what potential was too risky yesterday. This is the trade that is happening right now. Because I said if this market comes down, breaks and comes back to this area or retests this area, I'm going to sell. So this trade is preparing for a sell. If this candle wicks back on the next hour and closes below this area or below this area, you guys should watch out for USD CAD also. It's going to continue. It's going to sell. Okay. Somehow the news has taken volume out of USD. So this is going to tank. Like when I say tank, all right, this is going to tank. The floor that is going to hold this guy is somewhere down here. So you guys watch out for if it breaks this, retest any of this area or this area and closes, there's going to be a good sale. Please, how do you get the concept strategy? The concept strategy is the birthright of all members of Pearl Art Nation. Okay. And if you want to get that strategy, you must be very sharp to get a glimpse of it on my sessions like this. But you want to get the detail. We have a course. We have a course on the concept strategy, building from trends, feed, and price action training, potential training. All right. So the concept strategy. So we have three concepts. We have the trend concept, reverse concept, and the outlaw concept. And I'm so grateful that over the course of a few months, I've trained this strategy. My students are crushing it on their own. Okay. Just with the simplicity. So that's one of the benefits, the legacy that comes with you when you become, part of our student. Yes. When I come trade with you here right now, you're going to get access to only whatever I do with it. Okay. Yeah, so the USD CAD has broken the concept. So I'm looking for the outlaw. Okay, so if it comes back into this area retest, that's a sell. So you guys watch out. Who is watching out for USD CAD? Is Martins here? Is it Martins? Martins, are you on the call? Who else is looking at USD CAD? Let me show you guys the fun we're having in the nation. How beautiful. So you know when you have members that are rich. Okay, so Gary Pactas in NZD CAD. Whoa, Gary, you're taking money on your GA. Wow, amazing. You see how people are making money just learning. Okay, so this was the chart I sent that I just looked at and I said this is playing out right now. Okay, we also looked at this GBP CAD. This is where I sent it, where I told you guys, and it broke, retested, and that is what Madam Partner is using to make money right now. I did EU. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go look at EU. Ah, man, this guy is really dropping. I'm just, whoops. Okay, so EU is coming to, EU is, okay, EU is price action. EU is price action. If EU gets to this area, 1.0861, that is a technical area. The market always likes to sell the previous floor of our downtrend. And this is a 50% on the daily. Okay, so daily, there's something I used to measure momentum between the high and the low. 50% is always the rejection of momentum. Okay, Noxolo, you're looking at UCAD, right? So please notify the group when that triggers. So EU, I think Amina Momo, we did this yesterday. Is she on the call? I don't know if she's on the call. This is going to trigger soon. My alarm is there. EU is going to trigger soon. 1.08. I'm giving, this is the third trade I'm giving right now. 1.08617. Okay, is our trigger point on EU. If it gets there, this is going to happen today or today. Today, this time, this is 95 to 61, just 70 pips. Okay, today, tomorrow, it's going to happen. So if this market comes here, rejects the 1 hour, I'm going to get in for a sell, 30 to 50 pips stop loss, 30 pips stop loss, and my TP1 is going to be 30 pips, TP2 is going to be over 100 pips. I'm going to update in the group when that triggers. Okay, because I'm going to be watching. Okay, I may not. It's going to be busy. From tomorrow, it's going to be busy for me. But I'm just giving you guys, what I'm just doing right now is that I'm giving you guys all the food for the week. Okay, so what else did we look at? Madam Noxolo, what else did we look at? Let me see. What did I do for Precious yesterday? What currency? Okay, this was gold. Okay, it's GJ. Okay, I already analyzed GJ. My partner, you killed it on GCAD. Okay, so I think I have done. Any question? I think I've done. Yeah, the currency, the possible currencies. EU, GJ. Okay, I've done EU, I've done GJ, I've done GCAD, I've done UCAD, I did AJ. Okay, it's GA that I've not done. Where is GA? There is GA. Okay. Whoa. GA has a sell point and it missed it. It almost got there. Okay, this wasn't the GA I did. What was this? Let's see here. GA. Uh-oh. All right. Presently, there's a trade idea. What's the time right now? In the next 10 minutes, it's a double-edged trade idea. Okay, this is an old trap, but it's valid. In the next 10 minutes, this trade closes above here right now. It means that's a break and a retest. It's going to be valid for a sell. Stop loss is, I'm just taking price trap right now. I'm not doing too much of analysis. Stop loss is just 25 pips. Okay, that would be, okay, from entry is going to be more than 25, maybe 35 pips. If this trade closes above this area now, it's a valid break retest of this structure. So since this market broke, it did a little bit close. It has made the move. Oh, trust me, this is a second one. And sometimes I always love the first move. Okay, but this is, okay, that's 15 minutes. 1 hour has done it as well, family. Break. So this is what I was looking for. Where are you people? Madam Nosolo, how come this happened today? This happened in the night. This is what I did. I did this last night. This is one of the trades I sent. Are you kidding me? Okay, I did it in the morning, early morning. It happened early in the morning. This is the thief that comments in the night and steal people's birthright. Shy. So this is what I'm looking for. This is why I always tell you. I told you guys yesterday that every price action, the best indicators in the market are the candles. When you see the market, okay, every strategy that I've taught you, I always tell you it. When you see the market, you will know what strategy to use. One of the mistakes a lot of people have done is they self-impose their strategy in the market, and sometimes it doesn't work. The market is like a language, speaking language. And that's why I tell you this market right now, concept is not for me. I would rather do price trap. And that's why I trap this market. I said, if it breaks retest, the same thing I did on GCAD. Okay, I told you concept wasn't for me. Yeah. And look at what it did. It broke, it retested, closed above for 1 hour. If you did that move, you probably caught over 70 pips. Over 60 pips. Big move. And he's doing it again. But this time around, let me see if it's a 4-hour retest. It did the 4 hour. So this move is already gone. Broke, retested the 4 hour, closed above. At least even if you took this trade at the 4 hour, you'd have made your money out. This is another retest, which means if you have to take this trade again on the 4 hour, you have to wait for a 4-hour closing on the upside. And that is not yet done. So the 4 hour is just retesting again. So because this is how we miss it. 1 hour has played out. 4 hours also played out. Okay. But this is a double 4-hour retesting now. So this is a retest candle on the 4 hour, which means if you have to take this for a bigger buy, okay, you have to wait for the next 4 hour to close, not this 1 hour that is closing. Okay. This may just be on its way down. All right. So yeah, it can still be valid. Double tops, double retest sometimes works, but strategically, I always look time frame. If it's just like trading binary. If a 5 minutes I've triggered, the next one I wait for is a 15 minutes because the candles are telling a story. If it ought to be going up, but it's not going up, it will keep coming down. So if a 1 hour has triggered and it didn't take it up, let a 4 hour trigger. 4 hours triggered, it didn't still take it up. What do you think it's going to do? It's going to wait for the daily. So it may stall you out. So if this candle still holds here for the daily and a new daily opens, it means that's a bigger move. It's not 100 pips, that's 300 pips move. Okay, so GA, is very promising, very, very, very promising, GA. So let's look at it. And at the same time, it's setting up for better. It's setting up now that it's giving me this area. It's setting up for a better concept. So I'm going to, let me see. A couple of weeks. This was last week. I told you guys this market is going to be going up. Okay, now we're coming this week again. This market is here. So I said this market is going to be coming here. It is done this. So this market still has an opportunity to go up. But I'm just going to take this off right now. I like this chart too. But let me take it off and update. And I'm going to close. I'll take any question. Is it up for concept? Is it up for concept? Concept. Let's see for. No, it's not up for concept yet. Okay, so this candle is still going up. The biggest thing I see on it is still the harmonics. It's still going to drive. It's still going to drive. This market is still going to drive up. Okay. So this market has a potential to come up. Okay, I still see this. This is still my biggest move. Okay, I'm looking out for this. So it means this market is going up. Let's watch out. Any questions so far? Did you guys learn anything big? So I gave you guys several ideas. I've shared the ideas on the chat. Have I? Have I shared the ones that I analyzed? So Was it GU? Look, we already have this. JC, we already have this. All these chats, we have them on our Discord already. Right, Madam Noxolo? I already sent this 2 days ago. Okay, let me forward again in case you don't. So this is where I'm looking at the cell. Let's forward again. I think I pasted that. What other one did I do? What other one did I do? What other one did I do? AUDJPY, okay, good. AUDJPY, doing well. Is there anyone I did? EU, okay, all right, EU. I already sent EU yesterday, so, but let me just. It's gonna be very tiny. Any question? So EU is I posted it now. That's trend thieves price action. Trend TFP action. So that's about that GCAD. GCAD already triggered and out. Yeah. Family, that's about the time that we have together. I hope you guys got value. You know, one of the amazing things I'll tell you that is significant, you should look out for. Trading is a community. It's community-based. Your success in trading first has to do with community, then you cannot gain success in isolation. It's almost difficult. Very, very difficult to gain success in isolation. You just have to find yourself in the right community. It helps. A community where you could depend on your friends. I have taught the skill. Some people do well in modeling the skill. You can see right now, we just had a session last night, okay? And I gave the perspective of the market. I don't have to call the trade. The beautiful thing is the people who were present and they are willing to learn can take these ideas and share with other people. So see, I just called Madam Partner on this call right now. That are you on the market? She took the market, but she didn't just take the market, she actually announced it. Okay, this was before we came, 10 a.m., 10:46 a.m. GBP activated, I am in for a buy. Okay, you can see other people, all right, taking their trades. Some will share, some will say, oh, it is ready. So that way, you know that there is a community binding. We have different strategies, different calls, over 15 sessions, live calls, binary, Mondays, truth, false days. Okay, some days, double times. You make money in minutes. This community will get you rich over a period of time and also learn the skill. I'm so proud today, you know, I've been able to figure out the best way to teach people and master this skill. It's not just doing live session. You have to put people in a place of accountability. See the name of this group? Member accountability. Okay, some people don't know how to learn. You have to teach them how to learn before you teach them what to learn. Okay, and that is really what I'm doing in my member. So it's rich. Okay, you should be in this community. If you are someone who's really interested in taking your Forex journey to the next level, this is one of the things that is it is criteria. Okay, every success I know today has gone through, all right, a process of community learning. Okay, find the best mentors and the best friends. You see, if you are friends with credible learners, you're going to learn. If you're a friend with credible mentors, you're going to become a mentor. Okay, But if you're only friends with yourself, you're going to be yourself. And sometimes you don't like yourself. So why do you want to become yourself? So I just tell you, find the best. How do you understand market exhaustion? Come on, that is a topic. Okay. Market exhaustion just means use stochastic. Every other thing is secondary based on your understanding of the market. Stochastic is one indicator that tells you the market is exhausted in any time frame. If you're talking about understanding it, that is a journey. Okay, it's now based on your well-know of the different move of the market on different time frames. Okay, there are different strategies, over a billion strategies in this market. You just have to find the one that works with you. Over time, what I do is that I find the strategy that works with my personality and also can work with other people's personality, and I begin to marry them. It's like language speaking. So when you see the concept right now, it can work for a swing trader, it can work for a day trader. One thing I don't do is I don't scalp. I don't know how to I know how to scalp, but I'm a master scalper. Any binary trader is a scalper, and you guys know my history binary. So, but I don't like to scalp Forex. I want to intraday. I love to teach people how to intraday, but I'm more of a swing trader. But I've been able to marry intraday. See the beauty of, understanding your market. So something amazing is happening in the month of December, and we're going to be. I should have announced anyway. Okay, December we are launching some beautiful product. We're launching big. Okay, we're officially launching in the month of December. December is our 1 year anniversary, in Power Nation, and we're bringing some beautiful things. We're launching our automation. Okay, we're launching Binary Reloaded. We're launching amazing app where you guys can have access to our signal. So many things we're launching in December, and these are things that will put money in your hand automatedly and skill-wise. You could learn how to leverage, the funded system. We just want to find ways to help you make more money while you're learning the skill. Times are coming where a lot of people are going to be displaced. They don't even know the job system, investing, business. What is coming, if you're not careful enough, is far, far worse than what happened during COVID. But a lot of people don't know. Okay. But we are prepared for if that happens again, what's going to become of you? If you have a business, if you have something, what's going to become of you? Sometimes you have to think of the future. If there's any possibility for this, what do I do now? Find something you want to do now. Ask the experts. Okay. And that is what we're really preparing for, preparing products for people to really sleep and earn, okay, while they wake and earn. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for participating on our Tuesday Mastery Call. I'll see you guys when you participate in our journey, environment. If you're asking the question, Kenry, I want to get started. What do I need? Just DM the person who put you on this call, or just DM me on my Instagram. My communication channel are only two ways. Either on pewa.nation on Instagram, or I am Kenry, okay, on Instagram. Those are the only way I communicate. If you send me a message, I'll reply you just away. I'm very quick and fast, and I'll get you started.